What is up, my AI squad? Today we have a lot of leaks. We have so many leaks, it's a freaking waterfall in Pokemon Unite. All thanks to El Chico Eevee. Give it up for him. Make sure you guys are subscribed to him and follow him on Twitter, because this man has brought out some really strong leaks for Pokemon Unite. So first off, we're getting multiple defenders, we're getting attackers, we're getting all kinds of different Pokemon. We got the new battle pass, we got all kinds of stuff to discuss today. First off, we have the gameplay and movesets for Lapras, one of the new defenders coming to the game, along with some others we'll discuss in the future. But first, let's go over Lapras and let's take a look and see how Lapras works. I honestly don't know, haven't checked it. And so I'll be as surprised as you guys are. So let's take a look and go from there. Make sure it's not too loud. Okay, it's not a real game, so I don't have to wait it out. Alright. Oh, Lapras just kind of swims. Alright. Wait, that's actually a pretty strong early game move. Like an AoE? Okay. Oh, is that Ice Beam? I mean, I'll be honest, these early game moves are actually pretty cool. Special attacker because of the purple numbers. Oh yeah, you could definitely try to steal some of this stuff. The AoE on that is actually bigger than the actual goal. That's crazy. Oh, the boosted attack heals as well. Notice that. They hit the boosted attack and you got some healing on here. Nice. That's actually really good built in for a defender. Like, fine. Been there many a time. Okay. So we have... It's gotta be Perish Song, right? Because it's a song, Immortal, so it's like Perish Song. And then looks like a bigger AoE, so both of these are like AoE looking moves. Okay, so you want... Wait, what is that? Like, it's pulsing out, okay. With, I don't speak Spanish, so the Hydro Pulso, so I guess Hydro Pulse, or Water Pulse. Interesting. We'll take a look at the movesets and verbatim later. Oh, and it looks like it actually heals as well. Oh, okay, hold up. I missed the decision. Okay. So, Bubble Beam or something? And looks like upgraded Ice Beam. Okay. Oh, it looks like it stuns the enemy as well. I wonder if those extra bubbles that come out stun, you know, enemies around, if they were around. Or slow them down, at least. Either that or some type of AoE. As far as the defender, it's It looks pretty interesting. Alright, going after Rotom. Almost level 9, so definitely take a look at the ult. Oh, it looks like you get a shield as well. Yeah. Notice the bubble shield whenever you hit someone with that. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Your ult looks like a wave of some sort. Oh, poor Comfy. Oh, it's like a movement speed. And with the, hold on. Notice the ult has the teammates on it, so I heard that this will be able to like maybe carry your other teammates. That would be interesting. All right, let's take a look. Here's the stun. Oh wow. Just made him stay still. Oh wait, that's upgraded. Of course it's not going to tell me what the upgraded version is. It's like a 1 second, 1.5 second stun. And there's the ult. Actually lasts quite a while. Oh, and then it pushes. Okay. All right. I think the way that Lapras is moving, as it's like, it actually looks pretty funny. There's the ult again. Yeah, it lasts quite a while. Oh, I see. It's a good thing that it lasts a while. Oh, we're going with the other moveset as well? Nice. Okay, that's great. Well, we already know the early game stuff. Alright, show me. That early game, like, that early game is actually pretty good. Because the key is you want your defenders to not be, like, have issues in the early game. Like, it looks like Lapras will start getting moves at level 5. I believe Slowbro evolves at level 4. Or Slowpoke into Slowbro, it's level 4. And, for example, like, a lot of the times before you get into Blastoise, you'll be War Turtle for a good amount if you're not, careful. So you kind of want your defenders to actually become strong as quickly as possible and be defensive. But Lapras looks, to me, has a pretty good early game with the AoE move and then a single fire move. And the fact that it's like a freeze, early game freeze, heck yeah. Oh, did he turn the volume down? Alright, let's get you level 5. Okay, so going with Perish Song. Okay. Very interesting. Like, it pulses. Of course, it's not going to be like Perish Song in the actual games, because then instant KO. But it does have an indicator like Tyranitar. So I assume if Pokemon is below, if their health is low and you use Perish Song, they instantly die. Yeah. Just like that. Like, you see his health getting low. And then here comes the last pulse. Bam. I actually like that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like that. It does damage and it has an instant kill effect. I'll probably go with that one versus the other move. I mean, they're both AoE moves, right? The other one, I think, healed a little bit, while this one, I think, just insta-kills. But just imagine the Ray fights. Like, you're in the midst of a Ray fight, you're in there as a defender, so you're basically like the first one in, and then you hit up with the Perish Song. Oh my god. And then, you go with the Perish Song. And what if you had a Tyranitar on your team as well? So he's over there stomping, and you have both, like, insta-kill moves. Oh, that could be really good. Okay. Oh wait, this is the... Okay, so is this one Ice Beam, actually? Okay. Looks like it gets a frost effect on the ground. Oh, so it's like Glaceon. So if they stay in the icy path, they could freeze. Yeah. Oh my god. I like it. I like it already. I don't think you're as tanky as Slowbro, but any defender that, you know, has a pretty good health pool and such, and has AoE moves like that, oh, that could be really, really good. Really good. And then you have freeze on top of it. Yeah, this might be my go-to move right here. I'm liking this. The, on top of having people with you. Ooh, very close. Oh, look. He's just taking Slowbro for a ride. Oh, I love it. He's like, you coming with me. That's how you get, you know, randos to the Rayquaza fight right there, chat. Oh man, it's like, you know, you have those randos not going to Rayquaza, no worries. You just take them. It's like, you coming to Rayquaza, okay? Oh, wow. He's dead. Yep. I'm gonna love that move. Oh, I'm gonna love Lapras. And it's a good thing you have self-heal as well. You gonna take him again? Yep. You're coming with me. There you go. Who needs a Hoopa? I'm glad that Perish Song actually does damage as well. Because it would be one thing if it didn't do damage. I'm sure it's probably not as much damage as the other move, but... because you will end up being the finisher. So normally it's, you know, speedsters, attackers, all these different people that, you know, finish people off, but now as a defender you have a means to actually finish someone off. Yeah, I like it. It's Lapras looks fun. Oh man, Lapras looks fun. Yeah, 3-level advantage. I mean, Cross is going to have a large health pool, but you're doing some crazy damage to him. And what you do is wait for your Perish Song, or you just kill him. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's go into the moves then. Let's go into the moves. All right. Now with El Chico actually having the moves spelled out, we'll take a look at our hypothesis because we kind of guessed on a few of the moves. Alright, passes Shell Armor. If the Pokemon takes damage from a single attack that exceeds a set percentage of its max HP, that damage will be reduced. Oh. Okay. So that's where it can be super defensive from. Okay. Alright. Becomes a boost attack with every third attack, launching a blast of water in front of the user. If the blast hits opposing Pokemon, it deals damage to them and restores the user's HP. Okay, so we were correct in that hypothesis from what we saw. Okay, so, it is Whirlpool. Has the user create a Whirlpool centered on itself that lasts for a short time, dealing damage over time to opposing Pokemon and the area effect. Time between hits is shorter the farther opposing Pokemon are from the Whirlpool center. Okay. So this is the basic move we saw that it starts off with, which, yeah, that's pretty cool. So you kind of want them on the edge of your Whirlpool, not necessarily on top of you. Okay, now here's the upgrade that we saw before. Okay, that was Water Pulse. As the user releases a pulse of water centered on itself that spreads out, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and increasing their movement speed. Okay, so it does slow them. For each opposing Pokemon hit by a pulse from this move, an additional pulse will be released the next time this move is used, up to a total of 2 extra pulses. After the first pulse, after activating this move hits an opposing Pokemon, the user's next basic attack becomes a boosted attack. Okay, that's where the heals were coming from. So they pretty much get their boosted basic attack. Upgrade up to a total of 3 additional pulses can be released. Okay. So basically to get multiple pulses, because you start with 1 pulse, you have to hit multiple enemies. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you get the boosted attack so then you can heal off that, because we did see the healing. I thought it was from the actual pulsing healing you, but it's actually from the auto attack. Perish Song has the user sing an eerie melody that echoes around it, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. This move can be used up to 3 times consecutively within a set time, and opposing Pokemon hit all 3 times take additional damage. Okay. Opposing Pokemon that take this additional damage will be knocked out if their HP falls below a set percentage of their max HP. Upgrade the user's next basic attack after using this move becomes a boosted attack. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, just on paper, it's looking like Perish Song is just an upgrade versus Water Pulse. Because Water Pulse looks like the best thing it can do is decrease their movement speed. And then, of course, upgraded, it will do 3 pulses instead of just 2. I mean, you know, lowering enemies' movement speed is always good. It's not like that's a bad thing. But you know what's even better than lowering their speed? Killing them. If they don't live, that's even better. That's the best thing you can ask for. Okay. So if their next base attack, yeah, and then the upgrade, you basically get the fact that you can heal as well from the boosted attack. Oh yeah. In a fighting setting with an AoE insta-kill, oh, that looks OP to me on paper. I mean, as an intellectual, killing my enemy is what I want to happen. I mean, the sheer combo of Tyranitar on top of this is there. Ice Shard. Okay, so Ice Shard is the basic one. As the user hurls chunks of ice in a forward direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon they hit and leaving them frozen for a short time. This move hits an opposing Pokemon that is already frozen. It deals damage to it and shoves it. Oh. Okay. Oh, and this is the early game move. So this, oh my. So yeah, we could definitely have a freeze team with Alola Ninetales and Mamoswine. And this is your freeze defender. Oh man. Okay. Okay, it is Bubble Beam. Grants the user a shield and has the user spray bubbles in the designated direction. Okay, we did. That's what we guessed on that. Dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. Yeah. After the bubbles fly a set distance, they slow floatly for a short time. Yeah. Opposing Pokemon hit by a floating bubble are enveloped by it and left unable to act for a short time. Okay, so it was what I thought. Upgrade strengths to the effect of the shield granted by this move. So it is what I thought were the bubbles that are floating around. If there's other teammates around, they get hit by it. It looks like they also get slowed. Or stunned, or however you want to say. Basically CC'd in the little bubble. But Ice Beam, okay, so it is Ice Beam, has the user unleash an icy cold beam of energy in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and freezing the ground. Opposing Pokemon on the frozen ground take damage over time and have their movement speed decrease, then become frozen if they remain on the frozen ground for a set amount of time. When the user is on the frozen ground, its movement speed is increased. Oh, okay. Upgrade increases the length of time opposing Pokemon are frozen. Yeah, well, regardless, Ice Beam and Bubble Beam slow your opponent or stun them in some way. So that's good. Thus far, I think Ice Beam might be a little bit better than Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam I can see being good in a team fight, like in the Ray fight, if there's multiple people around. And I guess it would depend if you hit someone with Bubble Beam and how the bubbles float around. Are the enemies not able, like, do they instantly, once they touch it while it's floating, get stopped? Or is it you gotta wait until it's about to hit the ground? But both actually seem pretty good. I think the edge-wise is going to be Ice Beam because when it's on the ground, you move faster. So if you're chasing after someone, you hit them, they're frozen, and say you have Perish Song, right? And you follow up after them, and you pretty much chase them because you move faster on your icy ground while they're trying to run away. And so you just Perish Song and then just nuke them. So I think Ice Beam on paper will be better than Bubble Beam, but they're kind of similar. I can see where they're both kind of similar. That's just, my hypothesis on it. We'll, see how it actually is in a practical sense. All right, the Unite move, Lapras Express. Okay. As the user ride a wave quickly and continuously forward, the user's movement speed increases while riding, but decreases if the user hits an obstacle. Yeah, we saw that. The user hits an opposing Pokemon, the user stops in place. Oh. Dealing damage to and throwing the opposing Pokemon. While the user is riding the wave, just that sentence, the user is riding the wave. One nearby ally Pokemon of the user's choice can ride on its back. If this move is used again, the user stops and launches a wave that continues moving forward, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and throwing them. Ally Pokemon riding on the user's back can dismount whenever they choose. Okay, but you can only take one nearby ally of my choice, of the user's choice. Ah, dang it. Because it would be so good to have, like, multiple people, right? Like, just carry your whole team. Like, essentially be like another Hoopa. Like I said, going to the Ray fight, everyone gets on Lapras and then rides into Ray. That would be amazing. But, okay. I mean, I can see. How it is. All right, all right. And that's it. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Lapras. On paper, I would say the go-to move is probably going to be Perish Song and Ice Beam. That would be my hypothesis. Of course, we'll see how it is on paper or in actual practical fighting sense when Lapras is released. But as far as a defender, it looks pretty good to me. Shoot, Lapras, Slowbro. I mean, just from the video and on paper, I think Lapras is actually going to be a pretty strong defender, and I'm looking forward to it because this game needs more defenders. I'm way too tired of people instant locking the attackers and whomever else because they're not actually looking at the team comp. It's like, okay, what do we need? We need a defender. We need a supporter, all that. They're just like, nope, we're just gonna go with a 5-man team of attackers. We're surely gonna win on that. But yes, this game needs more defenders. So that is Lapras, and that's just one of the teasers. So thanks to El Chico. We are going with our next one, Goodra. Stay tuned for that one. Let's go.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.